Hello viewers, I'm back playing a 5-minute game. I'm going to try a Sicilian for black. Worked for my opponent in the last game, so why not me? Except I'm going to play the Classical Sicilian. No Najdorf stuff, Najdorf is too sharp. G3, what do I do against this? This looks interesting. I think this is a move, just to mess with his development. So I could take it into like a dragon style position if I wanted with G6. But let's keep it in classical territory, shall we? It's an English attack where he's like, well, not down a tempo necessarily. Okay, now I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm out of my element. I'm going to be freestyling this. B4 maybe? Let's go H6. So the English attack is where they arrange their pawns like this and basically just start shoving. Okay, somehow it seems really critical if I play B4 and then I follow with D5. Should I do that? Let's do it. The reason why I like this move now is because if he goes knight A4, I could take on D4 and his knight would be hanging. Ooh, things are going to explode after this move, I think. Maybe not. Maybe he'll just take on C6 and then like put a replacement knight on D4. Yeah. Speak of the devil. All right, I'm going to go here. The structure is stabilizing. Perhaps not in my favor. We're going to stick our knight on E4. Are we? Okay, let's go Queen A5. Need some counterplay. Because I'm going to get crushed on the king side. Like, his pawns are coming. I'm not doing too hot over there. Maybe knight A4 is reasonable. Okay. Because now knight C3 is in the air at all times. So he's going to have to respond to that. Moment of truth. Should I do this? I'm going to say no because after knight C3, take, he has knight B3 as a defense. It's no fun for me. So can I play like a build-up move, like rook B8? Nah, that doesn't make much sense. Well, let's try it. I mean, this seems like a really weird move because the file is so closed, but let's see how it works out. I'm not worried if he takes on E6. I'll just play knight C3 check. Ooh, wow. Okay, this move...
Check.
I'm either going to win or lose after this move.
Check.
What am I missing? Okay. All right.
Check.
This guy's just playing like a Blitz light speed. Well, I didn't see that move. I mean, bishop c6, king a1, rook a2. What's going on? How you doing?
Check.
I gotta play fast. So cool, I can almost play queen takes a2. Not quite. All right. He's got some checks after this. This just like concerns me a little bit. But can I escape? I was going to play bishop e7. My time situation is dire. He can take on d5, but I take with the queen. I still have a threat on a2. And he resigned. Wow. Well, I was not expecting the game to go like that after I played rook b8. This is a really sharp position. I don't think my attack should succeed after rook b8. Primarily because of that resource I was saying. Like, okay, if I play knight c3 here, he takes, I take. This looks great for me because there's ideas like queen c1, bishop a3, trapping his queen. But it's this pesky knight b3 move I think saves the day for him. I mean, might be some complications, but... So I played rook b8 to kind of scare him on the file. It might give me more firepower, but I feel if I put the engine on, it's going to say white's doing well here. So let's see. Whoa. Yeah, okay. White's doing plus almost 7 well. So he did this. Queen f2. Wow, the engine just no regard for human life. It doesn't care that white's king might be exposed. Wow, so that's just losing. Knight takes e6. Why is queen f2 so strong? I mean, I know my position's sketchy, but I'm just busted here. I don't know many people who would think about queen f2 in a game. What's the point? That I have no attack and my position's just bad? Probably.
Check.
Well... Instructive game.
Check.
And how did I fare after this? King e7 was better, cleaner. I didn't want to deal with bishop g5. Does this move win as well?
Check.
Oh, queen b5. Hello. Yeah, that would have been a quicker mate, I'd say. I only had it in my head I could go to b4 to get to b2.
Check.
Whoops. Okay, but it looks like this wins too.
Check.
All right, king c8 was winning. This also appears to win, yeah. And he resigned. Well, in the Sicilian, you can live by the sword and die by the sword. This English attack produces some really complicated games. We got into it via a strange move order. See, I was mentioning how h6 is like a controversial move. Because by playing h6, black gives something for white to grab onto on the king side. Now h4, g5 is permanently going to be in the air. It's a permanent threat. But, so I did this and then broke in the center with d5. I don't think I would do this in retrospect. There might be a more normal way for me to play this position. Computer says knight e5. But my limited experience in this line, especially from the black side, is kind of telling here. I mean, it looks to me like he played well. f4. Yeah, maybe I should have gone knight e4 here. Maybe that would have been better. Knight e4, and if he takes... I was a little leery about opening this file, with my king being so exposed. It seems like Nightorf players just get used to having their king be in jeopardy in a billion variations. Queen a5. Castle queenside here. I guess I could. Engine says I should. So, a game where his attack should have succeeded, but he played too fast. I mean, you can see how fast he played the losing move, knight e6. It took him all of 10 seconds, and he's already killing me on the clock. So, not a good allotment of time there.
Check.
All right, entertaining game. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please leave me any feedback in the comments. Hope you guys are having a good one. Bye.